What are y'all doing? Right now. You watching my video? Okay. I don't think anybody's watching. Look around. Make sure nobody's watching y'all. Look to your left. To your right. I'm gonna do it. I have to. I have to do it. This is the band. Don't you do it? Hi. Yep. I did some stuff without you guys. I hope you're not too offended, but it's all kind of the same. And I don't want anybody making fun of me for doing it not the right way, because it's not wrong if it works. Then what is the right way then? It's holding water. I'm down to the last post. I'm gonna get this dug, and then I'm gonna show you. Then I'm gonna show y'all what all I've done. Yeah, I mean it's been probably about a week and a half since what was the last one? Oh, the pond shield. Pool's doing great. I've got a couple leaks. Would you think I was gonna build a pool and it not have any leaks? I've got a couple leaks only when the pump is circulating, and that's where the jets come in, and one spot on the pump. What I like about these, you got you a built-in ruler. We're at 26 inches. That way, I like to go just a little bit deeper, because then, you like these? Yeah, there. Short guys can't find pants or shorts. More importantly, shorts. Because I'm a little wasted, and this section right here it ain't but a foot. I mean, it's sad. It really is. That's where I'm short. And so all the shorts are long. And so they hang down to here, and it just rubs all the hair off anyway. I don't know. But what I do is I leave it a little deep. I go ahead and put my board on, and I notched them out. I don't know what that's called, but I notched them out. I'll get that one clamped on with the 2x8 onto that and my new post that I'm doing. I'll get it set this way. Go ahead and pour the concrete in. I'll put a big 6-foot level on top, and then I'll pick the post up with the clamp and everything, because it kind of gives me a handle, and I can kind of and get my level. And as I'm doing that, I'll take a stick and beat all that concrete down to the bottom. I mean, it's been working. None of them settled. So if it works, heck, go with it, man. You know, because there's probably a better way to do just about anything, really. You know, if your way works, do it. You know, as a maker, I was intimidated for so long on taking on bigger projects that I wasn't 100% sure with, because I didn't know if I knew the right way to do it. This project, I mean, it's like taking my words of pick big projects to challenge yourself And as long as it does what you want it to do in the end, you've succeeded. I wanted something that would hold water and circulate for me and my family. That's what we've got. I want something for us to walk on, to get into it. Is it done correct? No, but it's done right because it's going to hold us. We're going to walk around and get in the pool. It's holding water. You see what we're getting at with all this? When I say don't let somebody tell you you can't do something, what I'm saying is don't let yourself tell you you can't do something. All right, let's do it. This part sucks because if you don't get it right the first time, you got to redo it. Oop. Yeah. Oop. Yeah. Oop. Yeah. Now let's put a level on that. We'll see how we're doing. Man, it's hotter than crap. How hot is crap? I don't know. First try. This is what I'm talking about. Just see what you can do. You know, just see what we can do as humans. Challenge ourselves. What we got? We just need just a lick. That just looks like a handful of dirt that needs to come out the bottom. That's what that looks like. Now this is how we... You're supposed to lift with your back in a bending, twisting motion. Yeah, a little handful of dirt. That'll be all she wrote. Maybe just a little bit right there. Move some of that right there. I bet this is just all kinds of exciting to watch. Brian, that's exactly 6 feet. And we're off. We're off by about 3 inches this way. That would be. We're off about 2 inches this way. I get that. I don't know. The main thing that I always tell myself and my kids and my wife and anybody I'm working with, when you're mixing concrete, you can always add more water, but you can't take the water away easily. You're just trying to... I mean, how cool were the Romans, right? I mean, this stuff's so versatile. You just want to kind of mix it up till you get a good consistency here. Again, I'm not... I don't know what I'm doing, so... And then we just do some of this right here. Probably a wee bit wet. That'll be alright. Put y'all right there. So, the one that I've got the most play on is probably this back side. That's the one I pick first. And then maybe a little bit right there. Maybe some right there. Where's my poking stick? And what I'll do is I'll compact that in a little bit. Get off of me. Well, it was the temperature. I was out in the sun with the old GoPro for too long and it got hot. Let's do a tour real quick. Kind of get you updated. Not by plan, but this side is exactly a 2x8 higher than that side. That was planned, right? So maybe we'll have a little step down right there. And so the deck will kind of... See what I'm saying? Yeah. Just don't put a square anywhere on this thing when I'm done, and you'll be fine. All of these are 2 feet in the ground. That spacing is a little under than 6 feet. It's like 4 or something. I mean, it's as straight as line as I could get with not knowing how to do that stuff. Looks like we might be a little that way on that last one. That'll be all right. Not really worried about it. We kind of straight. Looks like that third one ends a little bit that way. I don't know. Shims. I mean, what? Is somebody gonna come out and inspect it and get underneath and look? If you do that at my house, I'm gonna ask you very nicely to go ahead and leave, because that would not be a sweet thing to do. The only thing I don't like is that post, if you got a keen eye, you can see it. That's 6 feet exactly, that back one and that one. But this one right here and that one right here is about 3 inches wider. How am I gonna solve that? Well, I did all my spacing at 6 feet and my boards are 8 feet. So I have a little bit of room to play with as long as it doesn't go over 8 feet. Does that make sense? And then you don't cut all your boards at once. I learned that the hard way one day. You do if you're a really, 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 really good carpenter or maker, because then if this is square, you can cut all your boards at one time. I don't make anything that's square, so I make it as it goes. That way, it kind of sorts itself out. What are we doing? Guess I need to start with that one. I have not gone to Lowe's. Why? Just don't really like that place. We're going to be out and about the next couple of days. Maybe I'll swing by somewhere. I just don't feel like going right now. I mean, it's like 5 people in there working, and you go to check out. Do I need to go ahead and go? I probably should. Oh, keep you out of the sun. Well, the old GoPro don't like that. Time lapse it? Are you getting hot? Is my GoPro malfunctioning? I don't think so. Are you sick, Mr. GoPro? Or Mrs. GoPro? You're an inanimate object. I have a hard time calling things, look at her, or look at this old boy. When you're talking about things, things don't have anatomy, but we still refer to them as old boy and old girl. Isn't that funny how we do that? I'm gonna start with this one, work my way around. Went better left unsung. I don't know, don't really care. I got a fan here I'm not using. That doesn't make any sense at all. Get off of me, sweat bees. I'm just tired of being eaten up when I'm out here. You know what? I've got something for that. Insert time lapse here. died on the time lapse, and I continued on. I did not look up. And what do y'all think? Let me throw another one right there. I don't know what I'm doing. We had a creative opportunity here. Oh, it's about 5 inches off from that all the way over. That's 22 feet with no level, no string, no laser shooter. No, I don't think that's too bad. So we'll just have a little step. I'll put a 2x4 right there just to kind of fill the void. Thought about maybe even doing a little ramp. I don't know. I don't like something that we can kick our feet on, but they're already in the ground. I'm not recutting those right dowel, recessed dados, whatever you want to call them. I purposely left these a little high because I knew that I wouldn't get them 100%. But we're level, baby. Are we square? No. No. That's okay. It will do what we need it to do, and that's to be a deck for the pool. It is late. I'm going to call it quits for the night. I think we're going to take a dip in the pool, and I got a 3-day vacation coming up. We're going to go to a hobbit hole. Pretty pumped up. I will film some of it, not a lot, because I don't want it to be about that, but I am going to show off the hobbit hole because I just think that is absolutely awesome that we found here. Not locally, but semi-locally. I'm putting most of it together with these big things. I'm so pumped up. I can hear them now. I think we're about to swim. I'm so pumped up that I found these. I did them on the big thing there, but I wish I would have had them for other deck and big fort projects. That's what we got. What do you think about that right there? Yeah, it's gonna work. It's not so pretty. Could have put that face inside, but it's cut. It's up. It is what it is. All right. Well, I'm gonna call it quits for the day. Come back in like what, 3-4 days. Get revamped up. Maybe get some more energies going. It's a big project. I'm tired. Until we meet again. That was nice, wasn't it? Yo, we had a good old time. What have you been doing? It looks different than we saw it last. That's correct, because I have been doing a lot of work off camera in between this beautiful weather we're having. My goodness. Let's take a look. I think I showed that. I added that because that was the creative opportunities we had. Started putting those in. I mean, look at what little waste I have. Now there are the code way to do it, and then there's the way that somebody taught somebody to do it, and then there's the way that I do it. I do it where I utilize my material as much as I can, you know, because this stuff costs a lot of money. That's a lot of money right there, you know what I'm saying? So what I do, instead of buying the really long ones, one, I got an itty-bitty trailer. I've got a truck. I could probably get a 16-foot one, but I decided to go with 8, and I'm going to explain why. Because I got to put some little jobby-doos in here to get rid of that. And if you have a 6-foot run, you got 2 feet left over on every single last board that you have. And so why not do it to where you gotta use it? So that's what we're doing right now. I don't know how many I need to put in there. What, 2? 2 on the outside. And then the outside. Not a big glass fan. I want communication. You know, if I'm going in there with my money in my pocket that I've worked really hard for, I want somebody to help me. You know, I've had some bad experiences. What, 30 minutes to get a toilet seat cover off a shelf? You got somebody coming up talking about, I don't know how to operate that. I'm gonna go get somebody else. Same thing here. I did this intentional. I wanted a little step. Peach, you going swimming? You going swimming? Peachy! Ooh, honey bear. That's gonna be slippery. That's gonna be slippery, sir. Is he getting in the pool? But I did this intentionally. If he falls down on camera, I mean, how am I gonna get you out, baby? That's what I'm saying, because I'm gonna have to get in there. You know what I'm saying? We got some water in that pool. Extracted. Intentional step down here. This was a hot mess right here. You know, and it's gonna work. So I pretend like I know what I'm doing. I mean, if this looks like I know what I'm doing, then I have fooled somebody. As long as it works, man. Again, don't. Yeah, we a little crooked. I don't care. I don't care. It's gonna work. That's all that matters. Had to go get some more wood. No, I'm not gonna explain what I'm doing when I'm doing it, because this is what I've come up with that's worked in this particular situation. So let me get some stuff cut up and running. We haven't done a time lapse yet. Time lapse? Time lapse. So we'll do that. I don't know, I'll kind of all that real fast. What do I just run that around the corner? How are you gonna lay your boards? Am I gonna run all those different angles? I could do the table saw. It's a lot of work trying to get done. Time lapse. Well, that's about the straightest one yet, except for that first one. I'm not really worried about it. So we'll get the little stretchers. What are they called? Jubbity-doos. We'll get them cut. We'll get them put in. I put 3 in right there, and on this other side, I just kind of angled them. Make sure they don't come out that side. A little gap. Again, I'm not really worried about it. It's gonna hold us. I overbuilt it. We little people. I don't ever see having like 30 people on it once. I just wanted to point out again the waste. I don't have very much waste. I mean, I see maybe some birdhouses. You know what I'm saying? Maybe something like that. I mean, very little waste. If you utilize like the 8-foot sections when you're designing a deck, make it 6 feet. Don't make it the full 8 or 5. Think about how you're going to utilize your wood when you go to design what you're making. That's what I do a lot of time. Let's see, I've got that little section. Bloop, 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 bloop. But the rest of it's pretty much done. Yes. We got this one right here to put in. And then that's all the offcuts. And then I'll actually have to start cutting into some of the new ones. I think I did pretty good. Just looking at what I've made. I'm a little excited. Do y'all want to see me do that? Probably not, right? No, I said a lot. It's not a lot to it. You're just putting stuff together. If you start off and you can make a wooden box, small wooden box, maybe make it that big. If you find a piece of wood lying around, and I don't know. I'm trying to encourage people to get out there and make something, you know. I started making wooden boxes, making speaker boxes. Boom, 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 boom. That's pretty much how I started. I was 17, 18 years old. Started making speaker boxes. It starts with the little things, man. Don't look at the big picture. Just nip off just a little bit at a time, and you'll get there. Did it again. I mean, I guess I'll show off some stuff. What I do is I get my measurement, which is just 20. I'm showing people how to cut wood. Then I take this part, and then I eyeball that right there. Then I take my square, whoop, 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 slide it over, and just make them even. And then you do the old, I knew I was going to hit the tripod. I'll tell you what, that little thing right there helps out a lot. I carry y'all along. I've been doing a lot of hit and miss, this and that. So, hold on. Where's my biggins at? I got my biggins. Where's my biggins? Any of the funnier angles, I'll use these big ones on the outside. Look at y'all all leaned back. What y'all doing? And I got a drill for that. See, then we need that. See, it's just what you've seen me do. I don't know, a couple hundred times. So what I'm thinking, oh, I need to go ahead and get something started over here. That way we can hold it into place. Down. And what I like to do, I like to let just a little bit of that screw head poke out. That way it kind of helps you hold it up. I'll get it even, and I'll, probably could have done a little bit less than 20. Whole bunch of that going on. Here's my big ones. Did I already get 2 big ones out? Thought that I did. And then if you start straight into the wood, kind of give yourself a pilot hole. Makes going in diagonal. Makes going in at an angle a little bit easier. And then we'll throw that. There you are, Mr. Screw. Oh no. Is that it's sturdy. So I'll do that the rest of the way. Well, that's pretty much got the framing for the deck complete. What you think? Oh man, that's the most wood and screws I've put in a short period of time. We've got some extra pieces left. I still yet got to build the steps. The missus has asked for the steps to come in right here, so that's what we're gonna make happen. I'll make my own stretcher step jobbies. I have before, but the next step is to load them on up, head to the job site, rip apart some pallets. I'll probably do a time lapse of that. Look at that. To the new revolution. Oh, I don't know the words. Still working on getting the pool clean. Put some chemicals in it yesterday. Some chemicals. Hoping that's gonna help. Walk your foot again. All right, so got that. Got you guys. I'm gonna go get me some waters and some stuff. I brought the canopy to sit up at work in case I need it, because it is hot. I might bring that little fan. I don't know. I believe that's gonna do it for this one. Yeah, we gotta put the slat pallet, the part that we walked on. We gotta do that part yet. But something exciting has happened. We hit 1,000 subscribers. I think it's pretty cool because it's about the same time that we're finishing the Swimpactor. There's Peachy. See, he knows. What's up, homie? Do you know when I'm filming every time? You want to tell what else we got to announce? We got some stickers in. I know. Steve, again, you're one of the first guys I started watching on YouTube, so I mean, you can kind of thank, everybody can thank Steve, and for the Swimpactor and a handful of other folks, because that's why I'm on YouTube. To show off what I've learned from me watching YouTube. That's why I started a YouTube channel. I mean, I don't really have a style. I kind of mimic everybody that I watch. I'm a product of watching YouTube. So thank you guys so much for watching and making it till the end. We hit 1,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. Stickers. I've got stickers. If you want, I've got a P.O. box I just set up. I'll put the link down in the description. send me something. That way I'll have your address, and then I'll send you something in a sticker. Yeah. How's that sound? I think that sounds pretty cute. Yo, yeah. What are you eating? Like, what grass out here is like your jam, dude? Because I see you just getting after some grass. Yeah, I got a P.O. box now. So if you want to send me something cool, send it to me, and then I'll send you something back. Yeah, how's that sound? I don't know what it would be. Maybe something I made. Maybe a tool I've got, or something laying around the property. Piece of the Swimpactor. I don't know. I'll send you something. If you send me something, I'll send you something. For as long as I can. How's that sound? I think that's it. Yeah. Why are we here? Because this is another area that's bothering me that I need to get a hold of. Man, I'm glad I didn't buy all my wood from Lowe's. It's just some nasty 6x6. Distracted. Yeah, we're gonna eventually take that down. I don't know how far those are down in. But I want to take this floor down right here, maybe, or make it level. I mean, if we pour concrete and we make it level, I don't know when I'm going to do this, but I want to pour pad, enclose this, because I've got power now here. And I gotta get rid of these skiggle butts, man. Skiggle butts. Well, that's it. All right. Until next time. Bark! There's some sleepy puppies. Alright. Let me, I gotta go in and edit what I just shot. So I'm even carrying the stickers. So, until we meet again.